everybody, it's TMIKA. I am back with the Best of Craft Fair. Y'all, who named that? Like, it's just too long to remember. We back. This is episode number 4. So, okay, I know this is a little bit right here. That's because I have a short day today and I don't have time to craft a whole lot today, but I really wanted to test this out, so I started it and I'm just going to come back to it later, but I really want to get the video done for today's episode, so that's why you see so few. But I am excited to share these with you. So I was at a craft fair a couple months ago and I saw these are bookmarks. Okay, they are, so once I saw these at the lady's table, she was selling these for $9. So some was $7, some was $9. The ones that were super cute were $9. Okay, granted, she did have like a lot of charms on them and stuff like that, but they were so cute. And so I was talking to her about it, and then she said, oh, these are knockoffs from Pier 1. I have never been to a Pier 1, so I did go and do some research on them. Yeah, Pier 1 has them ranging from $9 to $14. They are just bookmarks, really. They're just ribbon bookmarks. They do have like marbles and stuff on it. So I went on Pinterest. You know me. I went on Pinterest. I searched and did a research on ribbon bookmarks. You know, then that took me to like elastic bookmarks, and I put craft fair bookmarks, and I came up with a whole bunch of options. So you guys should try to look at some of those options and see the different designs and things that they have for elastic bookmarks. And she started the whole thing off when I saw those bookmark charms that she had. They were so cute. So I am not a big charm maker. I do have a lot of charm stuff that I like to look at and play with and then add to like projects here and there. But as far as like a chunky charm and things like that, I'm not one because my fingers are just a little so fat and fumbly. It's too much. So, but I do have a lot of little things and charms and baubles that I collect and I like. So I did have stuff readily available to play with to be able to make these. And they turned out so cute, guys. Like, I love, and the cute little packages, like, they are so cute. And I'm thinking they're going to be a nice little hit. Now, I have 2 in one package, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to show you what I did. So I made 4 sets of this kind. And I would package them up where I can't even show you. Yep. So I had Kyla make me some top notes die cuts. I put them on here because, you know, they're long. So what I did was, let me find my book to measure, because I couldn't find a tutorial. But you can basically look at it on Pinterest and see what to do because it's so simple. I just had a book that I thought, you know, this is an average size book. And then I just kind of wrapped it around, and that's how I did my measurement of how long I wanted my elastic to be. And I'll show you guys all the stuff that I'm using. I'm all over the place, but they were longer than what I wanted to. I didn't know how to package them up. I wanted it to be seen so people can know what it is, and I wanted the juicy part of the item to be shown so they can say, oh, this is cute, you know, like that, you know. So I packaged up the juicy part in the front, and then I kind of rolled it over, folded over, and attached it with washi tape so that the customer can see what exactly the design of the ribbon or the elastic is. So that's how I did it. Just patched it up with a little bit of washi tape on the back. Easy peasy, simple, and this was the fastest craft ever, and it's very inexpensive. Now you can always add more. You can add charms, you can add ribbon, you can add buckles, bows, buttons, all that kind of stuff, and make it more elaborate. But as far as trying to knock out some simple, inexpensive bookmarks, this is it. So before you turn up your nose like, I'm gonna hit the dislike button, before y'all do that, give this a chance. Like, seriously, she was selling these things like nobody's business. Like, people were just, oh, this is cute, oh, this is cute, this is cute. I was like, dang, what is, I had to go see what it was that was happening. So anyway, so I'm gonna open, you know what, I'm just gonna open one of these up so you guys, because I don't know, silly me left it open, did not leave it open. I'll just repackage this particular one to show you guys what it looks like. So I put it on the card. Really cute. Like, I really think it's super adorable. And so I'm gonna take it off. So this is all it is, literally. Elastic, sticky washi tape, elastic, and a button if you don't even have to put the buttons, you can just do elastic and elastic. And then you can get the elastic from the Dollar Tree and get some coordinating ribbon, because the elastic from the Dollar Tree is either a lot of colors like pink, red, orange, purple, green, or you get like the brown and black pack. They don't have like a white pack. That would be too much like Dollar Tree. But I just have elastic on the roll from like doing traveler's notebooks and stuff, so that's why I have white elastic. But if you're trying to be economical, the Dollar Tree is your spot to go to, but you have to find coordinating ribbon. Okay, so, and then here's the other one. I'm packaging them up as 2 because, like I said, this is an inexpensive, very inexpensive craft, and I think I'm gonna do 2. What did I say? 2 for $4. 2 for $4 or 2 for $5. Like, I don't know yet, but around that. And then here's another one. So here's how it looks on the. It looks. Oh, slow down, Tamika. Here's how it looks on the book. Here's how it looks on the book. So the recipient, and this is a pretty large book, they would just, and this one's ribbon, so you have to use your elastic to stretch, and it stretches pretty far. And you still have more give in here, obviously. You still can give some more for that. And then, so I'll just move that over. And then here's the other one. And like I said, you can stop with just the elastic and the elastic and be done with it. See how cute that looks? So I'm going to have some mock ones already on my station so people can see what it looks like. I'm going to have a cute little book. Isn't that adorable? Like, it's super cute. Very cheap and easy. So, and I just packaged it up on that. And so I just have, you know, I have this one has a little jewel hanging from it. I mean, if you have the jewels, this one just has, well, that's the same thing, jewel and some buttons. This one has a bow that I tied with a little flat back pearl and the jewel. I tried to do like a button and a jewel, a bow and a jewel, something like that. Okay, and then, okay, that goes over there. And then she also had some of the other, like the Pier 1 ones, because this is what I found when I went to go look for the Pier 1 stuff. When I went to go look for the Pier 1 stuff, this stuff came off Pinterest. Like, I saw ribbon bookmarks, so I found these there. This is my own research from looking for that. But this is what she had at her station, like really cute elaborate charms that she was selling, that $9 ones. And she had charms on this, on the back of, she just had ribbon. She didn't even use elastic. She had just different color ribbons with charms hanging on both ends. And the idea of that is for you to slide it in your book. I'm not gonna open this one, but it's just one piece. I'll make one. I'll make one because I got to make another one anyway. I got to make more anyway. And so you have a charm, a nice charm on one end, and like a little dangly piece on the other. So you're really just supposed to, it just holds your place. You just slide it in your book, and then the little charm kind of just dangles out the end. Really cute. All right, so we're gonna make a bookmark, some bookmarks, and then package it all up. Super, super cute. And then I'm gonna show you how to do that other one. It's really easy, really fun. So give it a try. And like I said, she was doing well. Hopefully it does well at my craft fair. But gosh darn it, these will be cute for teenagers and preteens. You know, put it in there, give them a book, and then give them a bookmark as a stocking stuffer or something like that. I think these are super cute and teeny, and even adults, you know, if you read a lot, I'm a reader, I think these are super cute to have, and they have a thin profile, and they're very easy, and you can use lots of fun ribbon and stuff on here. So come on, come and craft and chat with me. Let's go. Okay, so you know it's all about the ribbons. Ribbons, pretty ribbons is what we're aiming for. So when I go to Hobby Lobby, I always want to go when it's stuff that I like, when the stuff that I like is on sale, like paper or ribbon or something like that. When I go and I see the ribbon is half off, I usually go pick up some pretty ribbon. So the ribbon is $1.50. So I picked up some of this. This is some really cute ribbon, whether I use it for packaging, when I'm swapping or something like that. I like to pick up some pretty ribbon. So these, oh, that's white ribbon, it's just normal ribbon. These two, just plain ribbon, I keep those anyway. That's just what I used. And this unicorn ribbon, I actually purchased this a while ago when I was doing my daughter's birthday party. This I haven't used yet, but it's arrow ribbon. So just some pretty ribbon is what I'm basically saying. This is elastic cord. This came from Walmart. I think there were 4 different pieces on here. There was 2 solids, which is this coordinating turquoise, and then there was a coordinating white. There are so many different kinds that was there. This is in the jewelry section, and it's what it is. It's elastic cord, which is perfect for the bookmarks. Perfect because they stretch. And this was, I want to say $3.97 or $4.97, and it's a lot. It is what, 19 feet total. Is 19 feet of ribbon. That is a lot of bookmarks. So as you can tell, I still have so much more left, and I've done quite a few. So you don't need much for a bookmark. You can double it up if you want, or like you could do what I did. I just folded over the little piece on the end. So totally up to you. Okay, so like basically pretty ribbon is what you will need. Okay, and then so aside from that, now you will need cord. Now we talked about it briefly. I have this roll of cord from doing traveler's notebooks and things like that. I get this from Amazon. I'll put a link in the description box. But again, you can use hair ties, hair elastics from the Dollar Tree. You just have to make sure that you're matching your hair ties and it coordinates with your ribbon, because you don't want to get this ribbon and then you go to the Dollar Tree and all they have is black or brown hair ties, and that doesn't match. You know, doesn't match very well. You want it to make it look appealing. That's the goal. Make the presentation look very well, very cute. Okay, so if that's all you really need for the bookmarks. Now if you want to do anything extra, you'll need buttons. I did use some buttons from the Dollar Tree. You know, the buttons that you get, it was this blue, pink, and then there was a yellow. But what I did with the yellow ones is I took them outside and spray painted them with my gold spray paint because I needed them to match. So $1, I painted my buttons gold so that they can match, and voila. So you can leave them plain and just find coordinating ribbon. If you want to use the button option, be my guest. You can leave them as this and then just find coordinated ribbon. So let's go ahead and get started with making this, and we'll just add to whatever we need along the way. So for this first one, we're gonna do this particular ribbon has arrows and triangles, which is so pretty to me. It's a really pink. You know, I really like these bright colors, and I think they would appeal to the buyer. I'm gonna use a little bit of this elastic. Okay, it's on the roll. You just need a little piece. There aren't any really measurements here, so I'm just gonna get a little piece, just about that much, and then I'm going to tie it in a knot. I'm stretching it as I go. I don't want a really big gap. I don't want a really big space, but I want it to have some give. So I'm just tying that into a knot, making sure that's nice and sturdy, and then I'm cutting off the extra close to the knot base. All right, and get this one. So there we go. That's that. It's a little tiny thing. So then I got my hot glue over here. What I'm going to do is pull this. Okay, so I didn't talk to you real quick about the length. I kind of did, but let me go back. Let's go back into time. Remember I said I just got a book, and then I just measured this out so that they barely touch. That's all that I did, because I'm going to put the elastic in between, and then it's going to pull. So that's what I did to that. You want to be able to have it get a nice size book. You don't want it too small. So all I'm going to do is fold that over just a little bit and hot glue it. I'm putting that ugly little knot right in the center, and then I am hot gluing about that much fold over in the middle so that we don't ever have to see that knot again. Pulling it down, making sure that that is glued, and then I'm going to go ahead and glue the rest of it, and then I'm going to be right back over there with you guys. And then any ends that are not tidied, tidy them up. That's it. And like I said, feel free to, I'm going to clean this up real quick. Feel free to use 2 lengths. Just remember, you won't get your full ribbon's worth. You can use 2 lengths, fold it over, and then, you know, fold this over and glue it and do all that way. That way you don't have a naked back, but nobody's going to see the naked back because it's going to be on the book. Totally up to you. So that's one end. Look how fast this is going. And then take this end. Now, if you're unsure about how far to carry it, bring out your book. Slide it underneath. Put your elastic through. See how far you want that to go. See how much room we have? I mean, you think you wouldn't have, but look how far. I mean, this can still stretch. You don't want it to stretch it that tight, but just want a little piece where it can look neat. Measure. It's still pretty loose. Measure it about there. Take it off. Hold it while you're doing that. Flip it over and glue it down. So simple, guys. Like, really. You cannot mess this up. Okay, hold that down and we're done. You can leave this like this and package it up and you're good to go. Sell a couple of these and be ready. Or you can add extra to it if you'd like. So let's just say you want to add let's see, let's add a bow. Let's add a bow to it. I think that'll be cute on here. We'll add I'm going to get this off. We will put this on this book. And then we'll add a cute little bow or ribbon to the top part. I'm just going to cut a little length down. Put it right about there. Okay. Turn it around. Fix it up. Just want it to be cute and small, cute and sweet. Tighten it up just a smidge. I don't want it to be everywhere. Okay. And then when you're doing this, you do have to, you want to serge, oh goodness grief. You want to serge. What do I want to say? You want to seal your ends so that they don't fray. Well, I guess you could serge them, you know, if you're sewing them. I'm just going to use my little big lighter here. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I'm just going to put a little pearl on the center. Let me see, which one am I going to use? Let's see how the big ones are looking these days. Because I do want to add a little glue to make sure that this stays on here. Yeah, we'll use a big one this time. It is an adhesive gem, but with it going in and out of books and maybe purses or pockets or what have you, book bags, I want to make sure I add a little bit more security onto that. Look how cute that is. Stinking cute. We are down by 1. So, slide that over. Look how cute that looks on a book. Alright, and then the next one I'm going to do this one. Try to add that. These are going to be, I'm going to do the buttons on here. Really easy. We're going to do the same thing with the elastic. Just grab a little piece. Same thing here. Tie a quick knot. And then do the exact same thing. I'm going to start this. And this has a lot more give than that ribbon because both of these parts are what? Elastic. Yes. So I'm going to add some hot glue and secure that knot in the middle to hide that. Done. Open this back up. Bring it around. Bring it around. And then we're going to bring it under, or through that hole so they can go under. That's where I want it. Flip it so that we can secure that underneath. Now with the buttons, you can, I stitched to make them look like they were sewn on. I just took a needle and thread. Now, don't shut me down yet. Hold on. I just took a needle and thread. Okay. And then I did some faux stitching. So all I did was run the needle through there as if I stitched it onto the bookmark, which we know I didn't because we don't want to put holes in the elastic. Wait a minute, I just messed up this. Hold on, let me start that over. So I just dropped my needle and it got all tangled. So all I did was needle the thread. Yep, I just needled the thread. So I'm just going through these holes, add it across. So upper right, lower left, just making a nice X on there so it'll look nice and cute. And I'm going to do it twice real quick. And up and then down. Okay, faux stitching. And then on the back, run it through the middle, tie it in a knot. 1 and 2. Cut off the extra. See? Quick button. And then I'm adding hot glue to the center. And then we can place it right on there. Because that it holds its own. Put that right on there. Okay. And we're going to do the same thing again. How stinking cute is that? You can also, I wanted to share it with you. I bought these, we're on clearance. When you see these at like Hobby Lobby, they clearance out for $1.19. Grab them because they were 6 on here, and that's what I did with the other charms. This one would work too. You get 6 charms for $1.19. So you can actually, this would be overdoing it, but I could actually like hang that charm. I'll leave that. That is cute. We'll leave that on there. It's really pretty. So let's take these off. Okay. Super pretty. Let's move that out the way. And I'm going to put my needle away before I either step on it or smash my hand on top of it. Both are not good. I use this Sizzix Stampin' Up! Top Note die right there. And I had cut that out in lightweight chipboard. And I've already cut out some paper. And I use this Meant to Be Fab paper collection by the Paper Studio. It's $10 a while ago at Hobby Lobby, and I've used it a few times here. I've also used this Sizzix Bigs Texture Fades die, and it's called Layered Tattered Poinsettia. Also comes with an embossing folder. I cut out some of these flowers, and that's what I was going to be using. That's what I use for my packaging. And the bags, I'm running out of those Tuesday morning bags, but while I was at Hobby Lobby, I picked up these treat bags. 50 bags for the 4x9 for $2.99. And then you get, I think there were, I can't remember, maybe 100. These are the little smaller ones. They barely made it, but maybe I can use them for smaller swaps. But they are 4x something else. I don't know what I did with the top because I just took it off. But that's the bag that I use for this particular thing. Yeah, I'm everywhere, guys. Sorry. Okay, so let's glue this on here. I'm using some Scotch wet glue because that's right here, and I like it too. I like it. All right, so I'm just gonna put some glue on my thumb, and then I'm gonna put the rest of it on this top note die. Okay, and this washi tape. So this is gonna go like that. So cute. That is so pretty. See, that's why I said I want to get the juicy bits. Hey, juicy bits. So all I did was, yeah, make sure that the juicy parts are right at the beginning there, and I pulled this tight. I'm just grabbing some washi tape that I got this from the Michael's clearance a while ago. I think it was either opened or the bottom was broken or something. That's that. And then the other one, that here. All right, just pull that. Bada bing. Super cute. Okay, this was my trouble here because this barely fit over the peaks of this top note, and I was like, ah, come on. But I'm gonna work it. That's what happens. There we go. I got that side in and that side in. Shimmy in there like a good pair of jeans. All right. She's in there. Yay! All right, so I folded that over. Here's the topper. Use my decorative scissors to punch out a cute little design. And I just use a little bit of hot glue because I don't have any more staples for that darn gun, that Tim Holtz attacher. Alright, so that's done. And then these cute little flowers, all I literally did was put my nail right in the middle. I could have embossed them. I could have used any of my tools to make these look really, really cute. But when you're mass producing, you know, you try to save on time where you can. So all I did was layer that. It's still cute. And then I'm using this Want to Scrap bling in this really pretty iridescent color. And there we go. Stinking cute bookmarks. How adorable is that? Yeah, I think I'm going to do... They're so cute. I want to say 2 for $5, but I'm a little hesitant because in my mind they're so cheap to make. But we'll see. I think I'm going to go for $5 for the 2 pair of bookmarks. Let me know if you guys try that. So, oh yeah, I did promise I was going to do the other bookmark real quick. I won't package it up, but I'm going to show you how I did it. So this is just bonus. This is bonus. Okay, let me find. Okay, so I'm going to do with this elastic, this plain elastic. Again, this is from the Walmart elastic cord. It's really easy. Now, I got these off of eBay, so I can't tell you how much they are because they were so long ago. These are clamps to go at the bottom of the jewelry, and they have a little piece for the charm. So long ago I got those. I'll try to find them and put them below. Don't quote me on that right this second, but that's where I got them from. And do you remember these? You remember they were like 99 cents. I try to catch when Joann's or Michael's have those sales where their jewelry is like 70% off Tuesday morning, and Hobby Lobby have all those really good deals that you're like, oh my god, these are so cute. Even if you're like, oh, I really don't know what to do with, I grab them. So that's what I did. That's what I do, and I grab them. Even if you have a beauty supply store and they have those earrings that go on sale and they're like half off clearance, so this was 75 cents, or you know, whatever it is, grab them. These are cute. I would never wear these bows, but I could take them off and use them as charms or what have you. So that's what I do, and that's what I'm going to use for like all of the bookmarks. So this is what I did. I have these toggles. These are this fundamental toggle that I had in my stash, and this is what she was using in her where she was selling these things for in her craft fair. So she had a little jewelry bead on the, not jewelry bead, she had one of these toggles at the end, and this is what was at Pier 1 when I went to go do the research too, because remember that this came off of Pinterest. So this is what she was selling at her booth. So she had it like this, so I just made that even. Okay, and this idea is to put this the length of the book and let it hang out. So you have this like this. Let's see, let's turn this around this way. You have this like this, and that hangs out the top like so. You close it, and then you have, you know, jewelry hanging out the bottom. And you have this clasp, and this goes right at the bottom down here. And it just, you want to even that out. And you're supposed to have some special tools. Y'all are gonna laugh. I don't know where those tools are. I put them somewhere and I don't know what I did with them. So I have none near me. I'm just gonna say that. So yes, what I was doing was using what I had on hand and just lightly closing this clamp up. It works. If you gently close it, they just close. This thing is so light that I probably could just pinch real hard and it'll close. So I just want to make sure that I get a nice good clamp closure on it. A clamp closure. Nice good pinch. And I have the forceps, or whatever you call them. I have them somewhere. So that's the bottom. Make sure that's on there tight, which it is. And there we go. Even it out with the top. Nice and even, right? So then at this point, you just want to add whatever it is you want to add. So like on mine, I saw that she had, let me see, I saw that she had a bead. I don't have many beads. I didn't like too much really care for this one, but she had a bead and she has some other stuff, a little dancing. That's earring really. And then this one, I just put a charm. She believed she could and she did, with another little dangle down at the bottom. Really cute. So for this one, this is an earring. I'm just going to take it off. And it has a place where I can hang a, what do you call that? Jump ring, or already has a jump ring. I'm just going to take the extra one off. Really easy. Already has a jump ring on it. So I'm going to use that jump ring. Otherwise, you just would put a charm at the end. I'm going to use that jump ring. Oh, it's too little. It's too tiny. I don't feel like dealing with that. I'm going to use my own jump ring. I'm going to use my own jump ring and then thread it through. It's super shiny. See, this is why I don't mess with charms. Alright. Super shiny and super cute. And I'm just going to put it through this piece down here. Oh, I got it backwards. This way. And then close it up the best way that I can with the wrong tools. Rule number 1, get the right tools. So that's right there. And then this other end of this toggle has a cute little piece, and I'm just going to use this little connector here and just connect it just to add some color to this charm here. I'm going to take off, it has extra jump rings on it. Just going to take them off, add my own on here. Let's find it, the opening. Oh. All right, come on, gee, see. So that's that, guys. So my computer stopped while I was in the middle of making that charm, and I realized I ran out of memory, so I went ahead and just finished that charm up, bagged it up, and bagged up the one that I was sharing with you guys. But you guys got the gist of how to make everything. So that's that. Really simple. Basically, you can jazz it up as much as you want or jazz it down. All you really need, you can use the elastics from the Dollar Tree, get some coordinating ribbon, really inexpensive, and bookmark to your heart's content, or you can add your pearls and your charms and go to town. So hopefully you guys will give this a whirl, and it'll be great gifts, like I said, for preteens or teenagers, or your craft fairs, your coworker, anybody who's a reader. I think these are absolutely gorgeous, and I think it'll do well at the craft fair. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out the craft fair links down in the description box. If you haven't checked out the other episodes, please do so at this time, and like this video if you like it, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.